Test drive time, 1968 Pontiac GTO. And yes, I lost the footage of the first test drive, guys, so I have driven this ride. It runs and drives good. Let's go ahead and get started. This has got a 400 V8 under the hood, power steering and power brakes. There is some upgraded pulleys. She's got a red paint job with the black interior, with the bucket seats and the console. Dual exhaust in the back. She sounds good, she looks good, but there is chips, there is scratches. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video. That is very important if you want to buy a car from us here at Maple Motors. I want you to know any kind of issues with the paint, body, and interior. Throughout this front of the test drive, you'll see, you know, brakes, how it stops, steering, how it steers, what happens when I floor it. Be sure to check us out, maplemotors.com, for finance and shipping, detailed pictures, and that financing. It's 3 different companies you can pick from. The shipping is also another company you can get quotes through. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works? Some of you know from the walk around. Showing you the mileage. And by walk around, I mean lot walk. Engine temperature does work on this one. Interior wise, not too bad, not too shabby. Headliner could look a little better, a little loose. Radio works. Blower motor, I can hear it. Real light, but it is working. Wipers, yep. Oh, look at it, it's just one wiper over there. Turn signal, lefty, righty. Cool, we got gas already from the first test drive. Because me over here just deleted everything like, you know, a pro. You know, I've probably only done that a handful of times in 8 years, so if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough, right? Guys, place your bets. Think the horn works? Woohoo! It does. And it cracks in the center of that steering wheel. Let's hit the road, see how it drives. It's time for another ride. Man, traffic sucks right now too. I'm hoping we get a nice breakaway on Main Street. Gas gauge does work on this one. It likes to float around too. Gives me another indication that it is working. Oh man, I think I spoke it into existence straight away on Main in rush hour. It's pulling to the left. Good shift there. Speedometer is working. Now if I let go of this steering wheel, it drifts over the line in the middle of the road. It does have decently tight steering though. I mean, I'm turning there and it's staying straight, and I'm turning there and it's going left. So, yeah, not too bad. What happens when I floor it? Kick down's hooked up. Getting in our brakes, they feel great. She's got plenty of power. Oil pressure gauge is not working at all. It's on 0. I feel like I hear that fan hitting something up there. Just barely touching something. Vitals are still good, 180 on the temp. What we're gonna do next is get some undercarriage shots. We'll light it up, put it in slow motion, show you everything from front to back, check headlights, tail lights, and then picking out the flaws after we drop back to the lot. So stick around to the end of the video. I will be back. Well, I tell you what. Now we're gonna have some sun blinding us because it is that time of the day. And it's that time of the year. If you've been on my channel for a long time, you know. Right now, if I'm doing videos after 4, it's sunny as it can get. Right over here in our way. But it's gonna be okay. So far so good. We got good engine temperature on this one at 190. We got good pep, she feels good. Just a little bit of a pull to the left. And there's that sun. It's not so bad though. Bagging those brakes, just kind of double checking everything. Other than the pull to the left there, which that can be corrected. Just seems pretty good. Now, something you're gonna want to see is the paint. It has chips, scratches, and we're gonna be doing that here in just a moment. Let's give her another little boost here. Ooh, did you hear that tire chirp? I was letting out. Bump in the road, give her a listen. Decent. If anything, just a little stiff in the back, but nothing bad. Squeak in the brake, you hear that? I've heard it a couple times throughout the video. At first I thought it was somebody else, but it's definitely us. I heard the squeak there. Now guys, if you haven't already, please hit subscribe and share this video. That's gonna help me out quite a bit, and I do appreciate it. Pulling back in the lot now. Thank you for watching. Picking out the flaws is the next scene. Stick around. All right, let's walk this ride. Anything I find, you'll know about it. Coming around the front end. You got some cracks in the paint here up top. Little chips around this edge. Little crack in the bumper there. Chips. Light little cracks in the paint up top. Coming down this side. Trip there. Then over. Scratch. Scratch. Little bubbles in the corner of the door. Midsection. Light scuff on the side. Scuff here. Seal there's got some little cracks in it too. Spot here, crack. Chip and a bubble there. Got some little scuffs around the back window. Like little bubbles down in the drip rail. Alright, coming around the back. In the jams here, the seal looks decent. A little boogered up there. Little bubbles in the trunk area. And a little moisture back here, so it is leaking. Package tray looks good. Coming on down. Bubbles in the corner, little chip. Rear bumper here, pitted, crack. Spot there. Touch up mark. Spot there too. Blemish up top. Light little bubbles here. So you gotta hit it at a certain angle. A lot of these channels, I'll still watch the other channels to try to get ideas, obviously, make sure I can improve my videos. But I see them doing stuff like this. Oh, she's straight. And then you get down there, turn it sideways and see the bubbles. You can also see more bubbles here that you couldn't see that far away. Now you won't catch this channel doing that. I'll show all the imperfections. Look at that little bug. But yes, be careful out there, guys. Light scuffs here on the window in the back. Got some rust bubbles up top. That's why I get so close. I even had somebody get mad about me getting so close, but man, I got to. I have to. There's nothing I could do. I can't be, you know, professional filmmaker or anything like that. I got to be a professional flaw picker. Little scuffs up top. And that's what's important. I'm here to sell cars. In my opinion, the right way. Hopefully y'all agree. Coming on down. Spot there. Ding here on top. But at the same time, you know, new cars, you don't really need this unless they're used like hardcore, but this is a 1968 model. So she's old. Got some scuffs. Got a ding there. Let's check out this interior. Door panel on this one, other than the door handle, is clean. Oh, you do got a little rip in the fabric by the window crank. See, it's not big enough too. Chips in the pane and the inner jam there. Look at that. You can hear it. I'm not gonna pick it to death because it will come off. Armrest fell there. Needs to be bolted back up. This side's got some little spots. Package tray, you can see that piece could be pushed back down. You're missing a panel piece over here. Headliner's hanging. That panel piece does not look good. Headliner itself, it's just kind of sagging. It really needs to be tightened up. Carpet, it's alright. A little bit of moisture in here, so we got a leak. Not from my water either. See that fake wood grain's coming off. I'd peel it all off anyways. Okay, so engine temperature is up on this one. It came up a little bit. It should be nice and warm right now, but I don't know how honest the gauge is. This gauge is not even hooked up, neither one of them. Chips around the edge of the hood. Coming down with it. Bubbles. Bubble up here and a scuff. Oh, there's some over there. It's probably the worst spot on the car right there. Look at that. Lines up good though. Alright guys, thank you for watching. 100 detailed pictures. Financing and shipping is available, but that finance company, there's 3 of them you can pick from. They're on my website. We don't do in-house financing. People started getting confused when I was saying it was on my website. They just figured we did in-house financing. Well, we used to about 20 years ago. We quit doing that, and there's other companies for that. There's also a shipping company available. You can get a quote. Pretty inexpensive to get these cars shipped to your house. you live in Canada or anywhere really far away, I don't recommend driving a 68 GTO all the way back. That's just my opinion. If I was buying a car out of state, I'd ship it myself. We do it every single day. I do appreciate you watching, and I will see you in the next video.